Hello, I'm Megan Payne, and I'd like to welcome you to Inside Temecula, your regular news update on what's happening in Temecula and what it means to you. Providing the highest level of public safety services for the citizens of Temecula is an ongoing job for our public safety professionals. Our police and fire departments are trained and well-staffed to provide a rapid response to any emergency situation. But in the case of a major emergency, like an earthquake or the firestorms of 2007, our emergency personnel will need the help of citizens trained in emergency operations. Joining us today is Councilman Jeff Comachero with an overview of the Temecula Citizens Corps, a group of local residents trained to provide a wide variety of emergency services, including medical treatment, rescue operations, and communications support in case of any major emergency.
Thank you, Megan. In 2002, President Bush encouraged all citizens to get involved and be prepared to help themselves in times of an emergency. With this in mind, the Temecula City Council formed the Temecula Citizen Corps, or TCC. The TCC establishes and maintains effective lines of communication between the city's public safety agencies and the community to promote safety, security, and emergency preparedness for the benefit of all residents. Most TCC members are trained in emergency preparedness, and a great number of TCC members were activated during the fires of October 2007 to assist in various capacities. They helped in the evacuation shelters and distributed information to the public. Community Emergency Response Team Training, or CERT, is hosted by the City of Temecula, CAL FIRE, and Riverside County Fire Department Office of Emergency Services. CERT is about readiness, people helping people, rescuer safety, and doing the greatest good for the greatest number. CERT is a positive and realistic approach to emergency and disaster situations where citizens will initially be on their own and their actions can make a difference.
Temecula Citizens Corps is a group of volunteers from the city, our own citizens, that promote disaster preparedness to other residents in the city. Our goal is to try and get everyone prepared for earthquakes, floods, wildfires, any sort of disaster that could happen so people are able to take care of themselves.
Through training, citizens can manage utilities and put out small fires, treat the three killers by opening airways, controlling bleeding, and treating for shock, provide basic medical aid, search for and rescue victims safely, and organize themselves and spontaneous volunteers to be effective.
Our exercise today simulated that a tornado hit the city of Temecula. We gave them a certain area to search, treat, and remove any victims they could find and extinguish any fires that they were to come across.
CERT training is a commitment of 20 hours of training. There is no cost for the training. Only those who successfully complete the practical exercise with hands-on instructions in fire suppression, search and rescue, cribbing and medical will receive a certificate of completion.
Today's class went very well. What these people were trained to do is to deal with the disaster. And at the end of class, we gave them a disaster, and they were able to rescue all the victims that we gave them and treat them and have a plan established to get them transported to the hospital. The reason why we're training these people in CERT is because in a true disaster, our local resources will be taxed. There's over 100,000 people in the city of Temecula, and we currently have 5 fire stations. We want people to be able to take care of themselves and to help out the fire department take care of the greatest number of people as quick as possible.
I encourage all citizens to sign up for this course. In the event of an emergency, it could take time before emergency personnel arrive. Wouldn't it be nice to know what to do to control the situation? Please consider becoming CERT trained and joining the Temecula Citizen Corps. Then you'll be prepared to help yourself and your loved ones in the event of an emergency.
We hope you've enjoyed this edition of Inside Temecula, and please join us for our regular news updates right here on Channel 3. To watch Inside Temecula on the web, or for more information on what's happening in Temecula, check out Temecula Outreach at www.temeculaoutreach.com. Thanks for watching.